When it comes to attraction, women have a secret playbook, 6 moves that speak louder than words. Women have a unique way of communicating attraction without saying a word, and if you're not paying attention, you might just miss it. Today, we're uncovering 6 powerful and deliberate things women do to spark chemistry and catch your eye. 1. Drawing attention to their lips. Ever notice how her lips suddenly become the star of the show? Whether she's gently biting her lip, running her tongue across it, or applying a fresh coat of lip gloss, it's all about grabbing your attention. Why? Because lips are universally attractive, and focusing on them creates a subtle allure. These actions aren't just random, they're like a magnet for your gaze. And it's not just what she's doing with her lips, it's how she pairs it with other signals. Maybe she glances at your lips while you talk, or smiles just enough to make her lips even more noticeable. It's playful, seductive, and definitely deliberate. 2. Speaking in a softer, slower tone. Ever notice her voice change during a conversation? Suddenly, it's softer, slower, almost like she's speaking directly to your soul. This isn't just her normal tone, it's intentional. Slowing down and lowering her pitch creates a sense of intimacy, making her words feel more personal and magnetic. This tone draws you in, compelling you to lean closer to catch every word. It's not just what she's saying, it's how she's saying it that makes the difference. It's like she's creating a bubble around the two of you, separating your conversation from the rest of the world. 3. Leaning in while talking. Picture this. You're mid-conversation, and suddenly she leans in. The space between you shrinks, and her body language screams, "I'm totally into what you're saying." This isn't just about hearing you better. It's about creating a connection. Leaning in makes the interaction feel more personal, more intimate. It's also a way for her to subtly test your reaction. Does she notice you leaning in too, or do you stay planted in your spot? The closer proximity invites a certain level of comfort and closeness, like she's letting you into her personal space. Bonus points if her leaning in comes with a smile or a light touch. Those are dead giveaways she's interested. 4. Mimicking your gestures. She crosses her arms right after you do. You take a sip of your drink, and suddenly, so does she. This subtle copying is called mirroring, and it's one of the strongest nonverbal signs of connection. When someone mirrors your gestures, it's their body's way of saying, "I'm comfortable with you, and I want us to be on the same wavelength." This is often subconscious, but in the context of attraction, it can be deliberate. If she's copying your moves, whether it's how you sit, stand, or even fidget, take it as a sign she's building rapport. It's her way of aligning with you emotionally and physically without having to say a word. 5. Lingering eye contact with a smile. Eye contact can be electrifying, but lingering eye contact? That's a whole other level. When she holds your gaze just a little longer than necessary and pairs it with a soft, inviting smile, it's a powerful signal. Our eyes are incredibly expressive, and in this case, they're doing the talking. This move isn't just about looking, it's about connecting. The smile softens the intensity, making it less intimidating and more inviting. It says, "I see you, and I like what I see." If you find her looking at you this way frequently, especially in group settings, it's safe to say she's focused on more than just the conversation. Don't miss this one. It's a classic. 6. Wearing clothes that highlight their features. When she steps out looking like she just rated a fashion magazine, there's a reason. Women often use fashion as a way to express themselves, and when she's trying to catch your attention, her outfit is doing some of the heavy lifting. Whether it's a figure-hugging dress, a perfectly chosen top, or an extra touch of elegance, it's all designed to make an impact. These choices aren't random. She's thought about how her look will be perceived. Maybe it's a hint of perfume, a pair of heels, or accessories that catch the light just right. It's not about being flashy, it's about being noticed. If she's making the effort, chances are she wants you to notice her. And there you have it. 6 subtle yet powerful ways women express attraction without saying a word. Once you start noticing these cues, you'll see the secret language of connection everywhere.